It's Thursday morning, which means tomorrow is the house draw. That is like super exciting. Yeah, everything's all go here in the office today. I've been on the computer since about 8 o'clock this morning doing loads of bits. And we've just put live our biggest ever quick. It's not a quick. It's an instant win competition. So we've just put live our biggest ever instant win competition. The top prize, which is being drawn at the end of the timer or as soon as it sells out, is the Audi S3. We've already got one winner so far of £100. There's 50 instant wins on that worth £40,000. So get involved. Bart's just said first instant win.
Well done, Bart.
Good morning, Moira.
Hello, Moira.
Yes, the house is going tomorrow. There's still loads of entries left on it. It's £9.99 to enter. You need to go and get your entry now.
It's running out of time, guys. It is nowhere near sold out. There's 23,000 entries left or whatever.
Yeah.
So it ain't going to sell out 100%. We've never seen this happen before, but it is what it is. We just go ahead with the draw regardless. So thank you, everybody that's took part. It means a lot to support us as we support you guys as well. And tomorrow it's going to be absolutely epic, life-changing win. Your life's going to change forever if you take the farmhouse and £10,000. Even the 400 grand is completely life-changing as well. So best of luck.
What have I won, says John? Nothing yet, as I know. But if you go and enter the house, you might be getting that phone call tomorrow.
Yes.
Or if you go and enter the instant win competition, you might just win an instant win or that beautiful Audi S3 at the very end.
Yes.
So I'm just going to quickly show you. I need to open up another wee screen, but I'm going to quickly show you the Audi that is up for grabs and all the instant wins as well, because it's going really quickly. Sorry, I'll end up talking on that bit. There we go. Right. So I'm going to open up my other screen here
Good morning,
for you.
Pauline Thursby from Cumbria. How's it going, Mary? Tempted to buy another one, says Jane. Well, it could be a winner. Who knows? The winning entry could still be out there.
So we've also got on the Range Rover Evoque. That's on just now. £3.49. There's a £32,000 cash alternative on that one. It goes tomorrow. It's going to be a huge night tomorrow.
Yes.
There's 23,336 remaining on the 4-bedroom farmhouse in Old Meldrum with £10,000 cash, and £10,000 is also go to charity, or take the £400,000 cash alternative and we will still donate £10,000 to charity.
Good luck, Jock, on the Range Rover. That's also tomorrow. Still a lot of entries left on that one as well. £3.49 for the Range Rover Evoque.
Then we have, where is the competition? Got loads of stuff.
Good
on
luck,
just
Erica.
now.
Manifesting that house. That's how it works. Ask, believe, receive. Could be you tomorrow.
We've got Dublin on as well for 99p. You're also getting £500 spending money. And then here we go. We've got our biggest instant prize that we've ever done before. So top prize, which will be drawn at the end of the timer or as soon as it sells out, is the Audi S3. There's also the Hublot watch that was in another competition. We ended up... Yeah, we ended up with that back at a cash alternative, and we were like, what do we do with it? It's been sat here. It's too good to just not do anything with.
Joe, that's the name of the live. I've called it Mentioned You, so it pops up so that you opened it. Hey. So it worked.
So
we didn't actually mention you. It's just the name of the live, Mentioned You.
That is also in an instant win. There's also the ladies' Rolex as well that we got back at a cash alternative. That is also in the instant wins.
No cash alternatives on them this time.
Nope.
If you win it, take it to a jeweller's and sell it.
Yep.
You'll get up to £8,000 for each of them watches, maybe even more.
Yep.
We've not really looked into it. I think it's 8 to 10 grand worth.
There's 50 instant wins worth £40,000 for £1.99.
Yes.
And look at all that. Look, there's
Guys,
£1,000.
I'm just explaining. We've not actually mentioned anybody. It's just the name of the live, Mentioned You, so it pops up.
How far is the school to the house? There'd be the Old Meldrum School.
10 minutes, I would say.
Or the Inverurie, or you could come out Turriff Way, I guess.
Yeah.
You've got loads of options. So, yeah, Go and get involved in the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. In fact, let's look at the house.
Davy Gard's back with his real name instead of Marco.
You need to stay in the good books.
Yes.
Davey.
Damn, looks sexy, that S3 bundle. Good morning, you beautiful, delicious duo. Good luck, everyone. My house draw day is getting closer. Bags packed. Good luck, Davey. Best of luck, everyone. It's going ahead regardless, guys. Just look at it.
There's 23,277 now remaining. So it's dropping. It is dropping now. It's going to go. Tomorrow, it's going to be plummeting down because everybody that's not putting their entry in yet, tomorrow is the last day.
Anne-Marie says, imagine winning that house, all the money. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's our biggest prize yet. It's worth well over £600,000 all in with all the taxes and that paid. So, and you get £10,000 cash in the bank as well. And all solicitors' fees paid for, LBTT paid for, all by us. You just basically get the keys and get 10 grand in your bank. Or you could opt for the £400,000 tax-free cash, which will get transferred. And we'll start transferring that straight after the live draw at 10 p.m. tomorrow, if that's what the winner chooses. You don't have to decide on the phone either. We can give you time to think about it. You can have a couple of weeks to think about it because we don't get the keys until the end of April anyways. So the moving date's beginning of May for the winner. So you can have a couple of weeks to think about it. You can go and have a look at the house with us as well before you make a decision. That's totally fine. There's no pressure.
What we'll say, though, is while the owners that are currently in the house are moving out, we will have access from the 26th onwards. So if the winner does want to go and have a look at the house, it will need to be on the 26th or a few days after. So just to give everybody time to get their stuff and move out.
Yes.
But this is the house that you're getting.
Fully furnished.
It's absolutely beautiful. The lands around it are protected. You've got beautiful views of the horses in the field next to you. You've got the snooker house with the snooker table. You've got the hot tub. You've got all the furniture. You've got room. You've got so much room. You've got a pond. There's just so much potential. You can move into that house and literally start a business from it, whether you want to rent it out, Airbnb it, holiday let it yourself, live in it, B&B, or you could do that with your separate annex as well, or you might want a workshop and you want to do other stuff from home.
Oksana says, I'm going to win because I've never won anything yet. Good luck. Fingers crossed for you. It's anyone's game. There's no mini draws here. There's no ticket bundles here. Quite simply, £9.99 an entry. There's no sales. So if you wait until last minute for a sale, we don't do sales. We haven't done them for years. We tried it once and it kicked up a fuss. So I think we're probably one of the only competition sites out there that it is what you see. £9.99 an entry. Nothing's going to change. No ticket bundles.
Regardless of what happens, even if it was to stick at what it's at right now, it's not going on a sale tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to enter it, it's £9.99 and you need to do it now. That's
it. So we have had a lot of new customers come in because of our TV advert and social media posts and stuff. And they have all asked what happens if it doesn't sell out. I keep repeating myself, I know, but this is for the new people. The draw goes ahead regardless. If it lands on a number that wasn't purchased, we press generate until we get a winner.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't happen for 10 times, then it's going to take 10 times to get a winner. If it generates a winning number first time round, then happy days.
Yeah.
And that's just the luck of the draw. So fingers crossed. We're going to have Callum McCready filming the screen tomorrow. We've got the newspapers possibly coming up to sit with us because it's our biggest ever prize. The Press and Journal are possibly coming up to join us. I'm not sure. Just waiting to hear back from them. So it's going to be a big thing because we've never done a prize this big before. Tomorrow with the Range Rover Evoque and all the rest of the amazing prizes, we're giving away nearly £1 million worth of prizes tomorrow, which is just absolutely mental. We've never done a draw night this big before. It's just insane. So yeah, good luck everyone. You all deserve the win, but of course, one winner, £9.99.
What are you all taking? House or cash?
There's a lot of people commenting. I'm torn between house or cash, says Linda.
So we'll give you some facts. So the house itself is valued on paper as £500,000. Not only is the house valued at £500,000 if you take the house, but you've got all the furniture, which is all expensive furniture, good quality furniture. You've got the snooker table. You've got the summer houses. You've got the hot tub. You've got all the patio furniture. You've got all that space, ponds. There's so much that comes with that house. And then you will also have £10,000 in your pocket. Then you could sell the house if you wanted to and make more money. Or you want the quick money, £400,000. There's nothing wrong with that. £400,000 in the bank, and that could be transferred over a couple of days after Friday. Usually, obviously, it's a weekend, so it'll be Monday before the 400,000 is fully complete in your bank.
But we'll start paying it straight after the live. If you know, we will start. We'll be ringing you back. We'll be getting your details, confirming it's you, obviously, with security, like showing us your ID and whatever else. Then we'll start transferring it £100,000 at a time. So by Monday, you'll have 400 grand in your bank, nearly £500,000 in your bank.
We've only ever had, out of the 6 properties that we've done, 2 out of 6 have taken the cash alternative. So that was Claudia with the villa in Spain. She took the cash alternative on that one. And then Daniel that won the house out at Mintlaw, he took the cash alternative on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Tim
yes.
Reese, good luck, pal. Good luck, bud. That would be amazing.
Yes, Linda, you can see the house before you make the decision, but it will be on the 26th of this month that we will be able to let the winners in to have a look. Megan, my bank probably won't allow that amount in. They'd think it was a joke.
Well, you know, it's going to be real for one of you guys tomorrow, Friday night, 10 p.m. is when the draw takes place. Phenomenal Friday's draws will be normal time, 7 p.m. And then we'll take a break and then come back at 10 p.m. I'm shaking already. I've been so. I honestly I can't sleep at night when we do these big draws. It's too exciting, and already I can feel the anticipation, the excitement that tomorrow somebody's life's going to change forever. And the reality of it is it's going to be one of you guys, whether you're watching now or you tune in later to watch this live back. One of you guys is going to win that house tomorrow, regardless.
Are you going to be a crier? Are you going to be a screamer? Are you going to be a speechless person on the phone?
Ryan, that's a great idea. £1,500 a month if you rented it out long term, if not more, mate. With the amount of bedrooms it's got. There's been a company before we bought the house off Gail and Ian. A holiday let company came and said to Gail and Ian that you could potentially rent this place out as a holiday let for 70 grand a year. That is just mental money. Obviously, you'd have tax and all that to pay off that 70 grand a year, but that's obviously an option. Or you could just Airbnb the annex out as well. You could probably get £200 a night for that annex with the snooker room and the bar area and that. So Carol says, cry if I don't win, speechless if I did win. Well, good luck, Carol. Fingers crossed. Maybe a bit of everything, says Philippa. I'd be a swearer, screamer, and a crier at the same time, says Melody. Who was it that won the 500 grand? Sheila Took. Her reaction was priceless.
Yeah.
Was that all our big winners have had reactions? Like we've had the speechless ones, we've had the criers, the screamers, the speechless ones. It's good. It's good to see how people react. We'll be obviously doing a video call to the winner tomorrow. Once we find out who it is, we'll be video calling the winner, not just a normal phone call, because we want to see them facial reactions to being told that you've just changed your life for $9.99.
So you'd be allowed to stay on the phone call. Can I see it first? Of course, yes.
We're not going to force anybody into making a decision on the phone.
It's such a big decision as well. Like obviously, if you know the answer, then you can just give us the answer on the phone. But if you need time to think about it, speak to family, or come and see the house on the 26th, that's not a problem at all.
No, David. There's a few people asked us that now. If the winner takes the cash, are we keeping it? No, we're not. No. We've got other commitments. We wouldn't be able to run that as a holiday let with all the other commitments that we've got on. We wouldn't be able to afford to buy it basically as a holiday let, as we've got other commitments. But a lot of people have asked us. We've got things
up our sleeve.
Yes, we've got other things coming. Very big things happening here. Actually, one of our hugely insane prizes is coming very, very soon. Obviously, the Ferrari. The pictures are getting taken of the other thing that we've never done before, which is another huge life-changing prize, which is coming very soon as well. So
yes, Lucinda, go and get your entry now, and I really hope that you get better soon. Maybe this will be my third win, says Alexandra, not being greedy. I just want the dining room. It's stunning, says Anna. Hey, well, if the winner takes the house and it's not you, then ask them to buy their dining from the dining room.
Kyle Shackley, how's it going, Mara? Fingers crossed. Were you not 1 away on the house the last time? The one in Spain, or was it 2 or 3 away, were you, Shaq?
Yes, Vicky, you can enter. We are UK-wide.
Yes.
I will be drunk and dolled up with my girlfriend, so won't mind the video call. I can dream, says Anne-Marie.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Dreams come true. If you think about it, yes, 90,000 entries sounds like a lot, but compare it to the big national LOTTO, where there's millions to 1 chance of winning. We're doing that at a fraction of the odds, 90,000 to 1 if you've only got 1 entry on. Really, the odds are amazing to win such a prize like that. It's hardly any entries, really, if you think about it.
Davy Guard, if the winner takes the house and they want to run it as a holiday let, me and Calvin will 100% give them advice, if they want it, that is, on how to run the holiday let. We can show them how Airbnb, Booking.com, all that rubbish that comes with it works, and how easy it is to run a holiday let. It basically runs itself. When you just hire a cleaner and make sure you've got all your paperwork in line, which is easy peasy.
And your licenses, which are coming out in Scotland.
But you make sure you've got all that in line, and it's so easy to do. And then if you've got a cleaner, you literally just send your dates to your cleaner. They go in, clean it, put a lockbox on it, in and out. There you go. Money maker.
The only time it becomes stressful is when people damage your property. Like it always happens to us all the time.
Yeah.
Not so much property, but belongings inside.
It's always been little things.
Always little things like lamps, and mistakes happen, I suppose. Kyle says, I was 1 away. Damn it. Well, good luck, pal. Hope you hit it on the nose this time. And same to you all. Again, there can only be 1. We didn't do a runner-up prize on this. Oh, no, there's 2 winners because there's a charity benefit and £10,000 from this. That's another part of the prize as well. You can donate to any charity, anywhere, as long as it's a legitimate charity. And we'll be double-checking that it's a legitimate charity as well before we donate. Then we're happy to split it as well between a legitimate registered charity or charities.
Yeah, the only thing that we can't unfortunately donate to is Just Giving pages with the £10,000, because we actually get taxed. Just Giving pages isn't actually a tax deductible like charity, which is really annoying. But if it's a registered charity, we can donate to. Yeah,
talking about registered charities, we've been supporting TWSPP, lovely guy from the Brock. Who's just cycled all the way right round the whole of the UK, and he's nearly back to his checkpoint back home. He's an absolute legend, and I can't believe what he's been doing, to be honest with you. What an absolute hero. He's just managed to get himself as a registered charity, which is absolutely amazing news, because now a lot more businesses will be able to get behind him. So watch out for that. It's suicide prevention. Is trying to make a centre for people with mental health problems and suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, which is something close to me after losing my brother to suicide back when I was 11 years old. So we'll be getting behind Danny and doing something with him very soon, and helping him raise some money so he can get this centre up and running. So well done, Danny. We've actually donated money already. I think nearly £2,000. We put him up in a hotel for the night. We're letting him stop at Kobe's Cabin up in Embo if it's free, when he gets to that checkpoint in a couple of days' time, maybe 3 days' time or whatever. So, yeah, onwards and upwards. Well done, Danny, at TWSPP. Absolutely over the moon for you, mate. Congratulations on everything that you stand for. You're an absolute legend, pal. Anna says, early intervention in Mrs. Murray's would be my 2 charities. Amazing. Melanie says, I would donate to Mikey's Line and or Highland Hospice. Amazing. Would there be tax to pay on the cash alternative? No, Stuart, all our prizes are tax-free. Guess who pays the tax on all prizes? We do, which is a hidden cost that nobody understands. It's a hell of a lot of tax that we pay as a business. Not that I need to explain, but for anybody out there that thinks, oh, they're taking in this amount of money, there's always 40% of tax that comes off it. So it's us as a business that pays the tax. So our winners, all prizes are tax-free. With bounty competitions or any competition that you enter, it's all tax-free.
Yeah.
Pamela says you still win if you can't take the call. Yeah, of course, it doesn't roll over. If it lands on you and you're the winner, you are the winner. We're not like them ones that you see on the radio where if you don't answer, it rolls on. Nah, no chance. If you win and it's your number, your name's against the number, you're the winner. So best of luck, everyone. Mrs. Murray, yes, Mrs. Murray's Cat and Dog Home, says Moira. My charities would be Cat in Action Trust North East Scotland, Mrs. Murray's, and SCRT, says Ange. Leanne says, can't wait to win this. Good luck, Leanne. Fingers crossed. Samantha says, fingers crossed, hoping for a life-changing first win for my family. There's been a lot of new winners. There's all new winners every week. Majority of new winners every week. We sometimes have a few people that's won before, which is amazing. It means that we've got lovely, loyal, returning customers, which we're happy for. But the 99% of our big winners, i.e. cars and all that, it's always new winners mainly. So it's fantastic. So yeah, could be a new winner tomorrow. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed each and every single one of you.
I like looking at the instant win to see if anybody else has won an instant win.
Archie Foundation, says Sarah. Royal Air Force Fund, says Lynn. Fingers crossed I've got this house, says Angela. Good luck, Angela. Mine would be MS Society Aberdeen, says Sharon. Good choice. Thank you. Fingers crossed, says Leanne. Scottish SPCA, says Moira. Show my 4-year-old our new house. He says, hi, can you hear me, guys? Says Naomi. Good luck, guys. Fingers crossed. It's going to change your family's life. You know, if you take the house, it's a home for life. You wouldn't need to ever think about moving again. Not when you've got 5 bedrooms. Becky says, I would actually die on the spot if I won this. My charity would be Mikey's Line. There we go. Fantastic. Anna says, didn't he say that, Calvin? I'm an old winner. Well, that's the beauty of it. We don't have a clue who's going to win. It's down to the Google random number generator. And whether you've won before or you're a new winner, we're happy either way. So amazing. Best of luck, everyone.
Fab. Right. I'm going to head off because I've got loads of work to do. But go and get involved in the instant win competition there. The top prize is the Audi S3. There is the Hublot watch and there is a Rolex watch. There's 50 instant wins in total worth £40,000.
Mm-hmm.
So worth a wee cheeky £1.99 entry. And then also get involved in the house, £9.99. If you don't want the house, take the £400,000 tomorrow. So best of luck, everyone.
Go. Angela says, thanks, Calvin. I love a shout out. Megan says, F the family, I'll be rattling about the hoose myself. Have a nice day, everyone, says Moira. Cheers. David Gant says, bandy competitions constantly changing lives for the better, including all the charity work. Keep it up, guys. Cheers, David Gant. We love you. We love you all.